Hello my friends, it's raining again. We're on the 19th of October, the time is 11 past 11. And the rain has just calmed down a little bit, and I just wanted to show this situation here. So here are these channels alongside the road to take the water from the hill and to stop it from going onto the road. And also take the water from the road and going into the channel. And then under the road is this tube going here, where this water enters the tube, goes under the road and comes out here. So here you see a lot of water flow going from this tube under the road, and it takes all that water along my pumpkins, or actually butternuts, and then here's a little, I call it the passion fruit, and here's tree tomato. One little tree tomato is actually almost ready. There you see it. One tree tomato. But here you see the situation of this water, and then I was blocking this water so it doesn't get flushing too much. The flush is broken by this little obstacle over here. And then it goes around it on two ways, here and there, going around it. And then next obstacle is this big dike. And so I made this dike here after last year's heavy flood in November. And it started the 1st of November. So you see my little river has turned into a big river now. And the same happened last year, and it got even bigger, and it probably will get still even bigger than this. And so I hope that the river will be contained by my recently built dike. And so this dike, I built it all with this here in it. This tree is stuck behind this tree root, so it won't be flushed down. And so then that tree, actually no, am I saying it right? No, this tree is doing that. This tree is behind that tree root, and then this tree is on top of it and in between. And so I built this big dike here, starting here, to keep this water on that side and not enter on that side, because otherwise all my nutrients will be flushed away. And so this dike is meant to stop this river from entering this land. And I built this dike up with many trees. You can see maybe from this side better. Many trees are in it that I all did by hand, by myself. And then I built up the fertile soil on top of it. And so I could grow many things here and maintain the water with like this filtration system, because that's kind of what I've done here. I want to filter out all the nutrients from the last point where the water goes from my land to the river. And so here, this side of the dike, on this side of the dike, this is the dike, so this is the river, this is the dike, this is my side of the dike. And there I've raised this area to go up slightly more and more and more as the river goes lower and lower. And I've done that so that the water that flows here doesn't rush out and take everything with it, all the nutrients with it. And so here you can see it's already raising more, and here happens exactly as I planned it, because I did this after the last heavy flood. And so this is now the test, and it's showing to work actually perfect as planned, because as it's rising up slightly towards the end point of it, all the little bits that don't stay down and go floating with all the extra water coming now into this area, all those little floating bits, they will gather here at the end point, and that's exactly what happened. It was exactly as planned at the end point, which is the highest point of this area, and then it reaches this small narrow passageway, because there's this tree here that is part of this dead tree is actually part of this living trees, which are all together with the same roots. And so they are they're kind of blocking the exit point, leaving a little narrow passageway, and that is causing all the stuff that is floating to stay behind there. And all that floating stuff then will act as a filter to keep the smaller stuff from not getting flushed out. So that's exactly what happened. And so now, as we pass by this point, you see here, now we're getting to this point, and here there was nothing getting flushed out, or very little, and so it all remained on the right side of the river till the last point, until it flows out here and is taken to the sea.